Hey everyone, I'm Melanie from Streamline Legal, where we help law firms get their act together. Today I'm talking to you about credit card fees. And I like to think that this is a topic that has been really over-talked, but in reality it probably hasn't been, because I still see a lot of attorneys out there charging additional fees when their clients want to pay by credit card. And so I thought I'd talk a little bit about what message that sends to the client and the reality behind that. And number one, there's a couple of reasons that I do not recommend passing that fee on to your client or charging your clients a fee when they're paying by credit card. Number one is, have you ever tried to actually calculate that fee? I mean, mathematically, it is based on a percentage. So if I'm charging my clients $100 and then I try and pass on that fee to them, it's probably going to be about $2.50, because that's the percentage my credit card company is charging me. So that's 2.5%. So then I charge them $102.50. Well, now the credit card fee just went up because I upped the price that I'm charging on the credit card. So it's mathematically quite a quandary to try and get to that perfect dollar amount that's going to cover your fee and the credit card processing fee. Number two is the idea that your client really doesn't care how much you're spending on credit card fees or other practice management software or other things or tools that you're using. They're really just concerned about their contract being negotiated, or their divorce being finalized, or their eviction being complete. So those are the things they're really caring about and worried about. The message I think that it really sends to them is the idea that I, as an attorney, am charging you this credit card fee because I'm not confident enough that my fees that I'm charging are sufficient enough to cover these expenses and to keep my business running successfully. So I instead think that if we just saw those as another cost of doing business, for example, like our practice management software, or like our electricity or our employees, we don't line item those on an invoice. So I feel like instead, if we were taking those into account when we're setting our fees, and if that means raising our rates a little bit, I don't think that's going to deter any clients, because the idea is, again, they're really more worried about the outcome and they're more worried about their cases than they are about the $2.50 that you're just charging them for a credit card fee. So I would highly encourage you to go ahead and incorporate those into your business plan. In fact, let's make the assumption that everybody is going to pay you using a credit card, and calculate your the amount that you're going to charge and the rate you're going to charge based on that. So go ahead and do those calculations, raise your rates if you need to, but let's not nickel and dime every client and make that, base that on the idea that it was paid by credit card. So thanks so much for joining me today. I'll talk to you guys soon.